Hey YouTube, Southwest 252 here with another video, and this time it's of Northern Virginia International Airport update number 108 for November of 2024. But before I get into the update, I would just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram. The link for that is in the description below. We're going to start off over at Terminal 2, and this Alaska 737-900 has pulled in from Seattle or Amazing Aviation's airport, and will then be going to Orange County or Comet 21's airport. This Alaska 737 MAX 9 will be going to Seattle or IF Weekly 13's airport. This Alaska 737-800 will be going to Flagstaff Pulliam International or Flagstaff Apex Airport. This JetBlue A321 will be going to Los Angeles. This JetBlue A320 will be going to Fort Lauderdale. The JetBlue A220-300 will be going to Tampa. And the JetBlue A320 will be going to Boston. This American 737-800 has pulled in from Chicago O'Hare or Blades Airport and will then be going to Dallas-Fort Worth or North Texas Spotters Airport. The next American 737-800 has pulled in from New York JFK or Benjamin Myers' airport and will then be going to Phoenix Sky Harbor or Deering Marks' airport. The American 737-800 in the One World livery has pulled in from Pittsburgh or US Air Aviation 737's airport and will then be going to Raleigh-Durham or Gemini Jets 231's airport. This American 737 MAX 8 will be going to Las Vegas. And the next American 737 MAX 8 will be going to Denver. This American A321neo has pulled in from Flagstaff Pulliam International or Flagstaff Apex Airport and will then be going to Mooresville International or Valtonyx' airport. The next American A321neo will be going to Los Angeles. This American A320 will be going to Charlotte. The American A319 has pulled in from Rocky View International or Gemini Jets 26's airport and will then be going to Orlando or Pinnacle Aviation's airport. This American A319 will be going to New York LaGuardia. And this American A321 has pulled in from Seattle Tacoma or SeaTac Aviation HD's airport and will then be going to Philadelphia or Aviation 2003's airport. Over at Terminal 6, this Delta A350-900 will be going to Amsterdam. The United 777-300 will be going to Tokyo Haneda. This United 787-9 will be going to Bangalore or Vicky's Aviation's airport. The Delta 767-400 will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The Delta A330-900 will be going to Hamburg or Widget 787's airport. The next United 787-9 will be going to Dubai or Alex Aviation 420's airport. The United 787-10 will be going to London Heathrow. The Delta A330-300 will be going to Tokyo Haneda. The United 777-200 will be going to Brussels. The Delta A330-300 will be going to London Heathrow. The Delta A350-900 will be going to Seoul. The United 777-300 will be going to Frankfurt. And the United 767-300 will be going to Dublin. The Delta 737-900 will be going to Cancun. The Delta 757-200 will be going to Mexico City. The Delta A321 will be going to Los Cabos, and the Delta 737-800 will be going to Monterrey or Rogelio Funes Mori's airport. The United 737-700 will be going to Kingston, Jamaica. The United 737-800 will be going to Guatemala City, and the United 757-200 will be going to Cancun. The American Eagle CRJ-900 will be going to Boston. The American Eagle CRJ-700 will be going to Savannah. The American Eagle E-175 will be going to Pittsburgh or PIT Aviation's airport. And the next American Eagle E175 will be going to Cincinnati. The United Express E175 will be going to Newark. The United Express CRJ 550 will be going to Burlington, Vermont. The Delta Connection CRJ 900 will be going to Boston, and the Delta Connection E170 will be going to Detroit. Over at Terminal 5, the WestJet 737 MAX 8 will be going to Edmonton. The Aer Lingus A321neo will be going to Dublin. The JetBlue A321neo will be going to London Heathrow. The next JetBlue A321neo will be going to Cancun. And the final JetBlue A321neo will be going to Aruba. The Air Canada 737 MAX 8 has pulled in from Toronto Pearson, or Canadian Aviation's airport, and will then be going to St. John's or CYYT Aviation's airport. The Copa 737-800 will be going to Panama City. The Aeromexico 737-800 will be going to Guadalajara or Marco Perez's airport. And the Iceland Air 737 MAX 8 will be going to Reykjavik. The Lufthansa A330-300 will be going to Frankfurt or Captain K's airport. The Scandinavian A350-900 will be going to Copenhagen or Copenhagen Spotter 20's airport. The Etihad 787-9 will be going to Abu Dhabi. The Korean Air 747-8 will be going to Seoul. The Qatar A350-900 will be going to Doha. The British Airways A350-1000 will be going to London Heathrow. The Iberia A350-900 will be going to Madrid. The Qantas 787-9 will be going to Sydney via Los Angeles. The Emirates A380 will be going to Dubai. The ANA 777-300 will be going to Tokyo Haneda. The Air France 777-300 will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The KLM 787-9 will be going to Amsterdam. The ITA A350-900 will be going to Rome. And the Virgin Atlantic A330-300 will be going to London Heathrow. Over at Terminal 1, this American 787-8 will be going to Amsterdam. This American 777-300 will be going to Frankfurt. The next American 777-300 will be going to Munich. The American A321 will be going to Cancun. This American 737-800 will be going to Los Cabos. And this American 737-800 will be going to Kingston, Jamaica. The next American 787-8 will be going to Dublin. This American 787-9 will be going to London Heathrow or Michael Williams' airport. This American 777-200 will be going to Madrid. This American 787-9 will be going to Rome. This American 777-200 in the One World livery will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The next American 777-200 will be going to Barcelona. This American 777-300 will be going to Sao Paulo. This American 777-300 will be going to Tokyo Haneda. And this American 787-9 will be going to Seoul. Over at Terminal 2, this Sun Country 737-800 will be going to Los Angeles or Dino Aviation Orca 1290's airport. The Allegiant A320 will be going to Las Vegas. The Spirit A320neo will be going to Chicago O'Hare. And the Frontier A320neo will be going to Denver. The Delta A220-300 has pulled in from Everglades Southern Florida International Airport or SLC Aviation's airport. The Delta 737-800 will be going to Star Valley International or Aviation 737's airport. The Delta 737-900 will be going to San Francisco. The Delta A319 will be going to Minneapolis-St. Paul or Gemini Jets 2001's airport. The Delta A321 will be going to Winston-Salem International Airport or Anomaly X's airport. The Delta A321neo will be going to Salt Lake City. And the Delta A220-100 has pulled in from Grand Teton Yellowstone International Airport or SLC Aviation's airport and will then be going to Ohio River International Airport or Riley Rail Aviation and Trucks' airport. The United 737-800 in the Star Alliance livery has pulled in from Sun County International Airport or Kyle 799's airport and will then be going to Boston or Aviation with Connors Airport. The United 737-900 will be going to Phoenix Sky Harbor. The United 737 MAX 9 will be going to Chicago O'Hare. The United A319 has pulled in from Pittsburgh or PIT Aviation's airport and will then be going to Flagstaff Pulliam International or Flagstaff Apex Airport. This United 737-800 has pulled in from Austin or Newark Aviation's airport and will then be going to Denver or Mile High Aviation's airport. The United 737 MAX 8 will be going to Orlando. And the United 737-900 in the new livery will be going to Houston Intercontinental. And over at Terminal 4, this Breeze A220-300 will be going to Fayetteville. The Avelos 737-800 will be going to New Haven. The Southwest 737 MAX 8 in the Herbert D. Kelleher Gold Retro livery has pulled in from Blue Sky International or MAX 8 Aviation's airport and will then be going to Orange County or Cade Lallam's airport. The Southwest 737-700 in the Arizona 1 livery has pulled in from Everglades Southern Florida International Airport or SLC Aviation's airport and will then be going to Park City or Henzer's Aviation's airport. The Southwest 737-700 in the Louisiana 1 livery has pulled in from Grand Teton Yellowstone International Airport or SLC Aviation's airport and will then be going to Kansas City or MCI Aviation's airport. The Southwest 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery has pulled in from Austin or Aviation 14's airport and will then be going to Tampa or TPA Spotter 11's airport. This Southwest 737-800 in the Illinois 1 livery has pulled in from Pittsburgh or PIT Aviation's airport and will then be going to Grand Rapids or Captain NASCAR 24's airport. The Southwest 737-800 in the Freedom 1 livery will be going to Atlanta. This Southwest 737-700 in the Hart livery will be going to Los Angeles or Alex Aviation 420's airport and has pulled in from Nashville or Braden's Aviation's airport. This Southwest 737-700 has pulled in from Oceanfront International or Aviation 36's airport and will then be going to New York LaGuardia or Rocky Mountains Aviation's airport. And the final Southwest 737-700 will be going to Denver. This Southwest 737-800 will be going to Miami. The next Southwest 737-800 will be going to Houston Hobby. And this Southwest 737-800 will be going to Chicago Midway. This Southwest 737 MAX 8 will be going to Oakland. The next Southwest 737 MAX 8 will be going to St. Louis. This Southwest 737 MAX 8 will be going to Raleigh-Durham. And the final Southwest 737 MAX 8 will be going to Orlando. Alright, that's going to be it for this update. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. And once again, I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
We would like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-700 series aircraft. You're looking at the Southwest Airlines bestseller. It's a safety information card. pockets in the seat, pocket in front of you. It works as a fan for no extra charge. You're welcome. And it reads as a comic book. It has a lot of short stories, none of them ends well. Absolutely.